I've had a walk around Brecon. It's a very, very hot day. There's other people here who are obviously visitors and tourists. I pick up some stuff that I needed, threads and needles to sew some things, and also I've had loads and loads of drinks because very, very hot today. And I'm here still in Wales, stopped off at a place called Tower. Well, it's a sort of ancient place, so I'm going to investigate. It's another baking hot day, because here behind me is the remains of the castle. It's like something out of Lord of the Rings. I suppose in the past, the only thing that would break the silence would be the sound of horses' hooves. An old house built before 1550. Whether it's part of the museum, I don't know. Anyway, we're going. This is the Clotheshorse. My mother used to put one of these up in the kitchen. And the old washboard. I think my mother had one of these. My grandmother, rather, had one of these in the kitchen. And of course, the old mangle. Who can forget the old mangle? Before the spin dryer. And then you had the spin dryer. And then, oh, there's a small mangle. Oh, yes, yes. All the different types of soap. And look at these irons here. This is what people used to use. They would heat up, bang them down on the... It was pretty much a labour-intensive operation, basically. Oh, look! And here is your typical... My goodness me. This is your typical house. There it is. My step-grandfather used to make these. They're called rag rugs. Rag rugs. And my grandmother's house in London would have all this on the shelf. And of course the range, which will be on all the time, making everything very, very warm. There's the baby. Oh, you can actually go up there, but staff only. This would be a very, very small little farmhouse with the little child sitting there to have his food. And there's the bread and the table and the... Oh, it's just lovely. Oh, I cannot see a sink in here. I suppose the... Onions. This is how the... this is the traditional Welsh costume. I really don't know why the big hats, but there you go. And I've just been into the museum, met some very interesting people, chatting nicely, very interested in my van, which I've just parked up down the road here. But I love these cottages just here, they're so gorgeous. The orange looking one, the terracotta one. It's a very popular place in the Wye Valley. I'm going to show you the valley in a minute. This is beautiful Tinton Abbey. When I came here about 25 years ago, This river was completely full and fast flowing, and now I don't know where all the water's gone. Where it's all gone. It is different.